Like you would think of fucking.
It's because
Keebler
I'm
Elf.
always over here.
That's true.
You gotta lower things for me. My short ass.
You're one of the only motherfuckers that's ever in here, anyway.
Fair enough. Damn, dude. Gonna lose you before the episode ends.
I know. Fuck.
Anyhow, as I was saying, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back to the video pod.
Welcome back to the video and just Bowling Alley Cold Brew in general.
Oh my
episode
gosh.
19.
Episode 19.
Can't believe we're almost to 20. That's insane.
That's
I've said
wild.
that last like 4 or 5 episodes though.
It's still crazy.
It is.
Double digits.
Yeah,
Wait.
for real.
Anyway.
Anyway, I was complaining about how I just really don't enjoy getting texts from new phone numbers and like random phone numbers. Not necessarily like when I'm expecting somebody new to text me, but when I was on my way up here today, somebody texted me and they were like, "You got any plans today?" And with it being a random number, not saved, and one from like not this area code or any of the ones that I
Sketchy.
know people from, I was like, "Who is this?" And they told me their name, and they were like, "Isn't this Lisa?" And I was like, "No."
Yes. Oh.
Just N-O, both lowercase.
Whoa. Yeah.
And they texted me back, and they were like, "Are you sure? This is Lisa's number, isn't it?"
Double down.
And I just blocked
Lisa.
them because I was like,
Rude.
because my sassy ass, I was about to respond and be like, "Oh, yeah, you're right. It wasn't the first time when I said fucking no, but it's Lisa now."
Damn.
I just can't
Can you
stand that
read,
shit. Like,
dumbass?
yeah, I said no. You think I'm just fucking with you?
Oh, Lisa,
Lisa's
you're
out
so
here.
silly.
Yeah, silly
Anyway.
Lisa.
Ugh.
Just not even like no with like a laughy emoji. Just no. Like get
No.
out of here. I don't remember
Damn.
who she was, but don't text me. Well, she can't text
I
me
would
back.
have. Yeah, she can't now. I would have gone with a bit.
Yeah. So we're getting this off to a hot start. Charm by Claro. Banging fucking album.
That's what it's called?
Yes. I love it.
I saw a tweet, or maybe it was a TikTok comment about how Claro is for the boys, not meaning like sexually. Because she
Like
likes
her
girls,
music?
right?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. But yeah, and I was like, that's true. The only people I've ever met that are like really into Claro are dudes.
Really?
Yeah, they just love her for some reason.
It's a vibe. I love it so much. I really love like the beats and like the sounds of her songs.
That's cool.
I'll be like really in I think this album lyrically is probably one of the most like probably one I've enjoyed the most so far.
That's good. That there's like growth. I hate when an artist drops a new album and you're like,
Yeah.
Kinda
Well, I
reminds
think
me
it's
of
only her like third studio album.
yeah,
So it's
new album.
Yeah.
Does she produce anything? Producers.
Yeah.
Claro.
Oh no.
The Genius ads, dude. It's like 95% of the fucking screen.
Dude. Genius is sometimes it's clutch and then sometimes you're like, what is going on here? Little fiber. But yeah.
So you
we're
like
gonna-
it? Out
yeah,
of
we're gonna
10.
jam out later.
Out of 10, what do you think?
Dude, it's a 10 out of 10 for me.
For real?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
I love it. I think even the songs that aren't like immediate favorites now are ones that I know I'm gonna like grow into. There
Yeah.
isn't a song on there that I just immediately was like not about it.
That's pretty rare.
Yeah.
She co-produced, I think, every single song on here
Really? Hell yeah.
with Liana.
What a woman.
Michaels.
I
Queen.
didn't also just put Charm on here. I love the album and just Claro in general because I do.
The boys love Claro.
She's a cutie too.
She is. She's so pretty.
So not quite how I would have worded it. But
I know I read that and all I saw was slaves and I was like, what are we talking about?
You
this
put
week?
that.
I know, I wrote it. But it just like, it shocked me.
give them some more context because you're digging yourself a hole right now.
Yeah, we should just cut it there and not even talk about what I was going to talk about.
Thanks for listening.
Anyway, slavery. It's bad.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? That was a
that
thing
happened?
in history.
Yeah.
It doesn't like feel real. I'm like, why? I can't comprehend it. But I talk about this with a lot of people. We're slaves to reading.
Like us in particular, or like people?
Just like humans, everybody, as soon as you learn how to read, you can't undo it. You have to fucking read everything that you look at. Every fucking street sign, every word. You don't have a choice. You have to fucking read it.
I actually,
It's exhausting.
high thought I had one time was like, if I really put enough effort to it, could I unlearn how to read? And I just like, I wouldn't want to put the effort to it, but I was like, theoretically.
How would you start?
I don't know, to be honest. It was not a thought like much further than that. It just, yeah, that's
it just
where it
fizzled out.
Yeah. We had to like restart it. So that kind of broke the flow of that. But
Killed my fucking reading vibe, dude.
I think this one is one I would love to prioritize so that we do not miss a thing.
Okay.
That being said, my list is over there.
You fully have yours?
I have it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. See, this is hard. Do you want to explain it?
Yeah. Yes. So
explain it.
and correct me if I'm wrong, but we're pretty early into the W season right now, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like quarter 35% through.
Yeah. I don't know because it's almost all-star and like Olympics. I don't know if that's
Oh,
halfway
is it
through
almost
or
all-star
not.
season?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say about halfway.
2 weeks. Maybe.
Okay.
Girl, don't
Anyway,
ask me. I don't know.
that's fine. The W as a league throws some of the best fits out there. And so Brooke and I, have decided
You needed to specify?
that we're gonna do like some end of season awards for like who we think is like best dressed. Mm-hmm. Might throw in a worst dressed.
Oh, I didn't even think about
Not
that
even
shit.
like a, not to like, just like a hey, maybe something to work on in the off season.
Hey, what are you doing?
And then I think one that I would also love to do is like a best fit of the season.
Number one.
Like the
best
number
tunnel
one
fit.
best fit that happened. That being said, today we're going to do like our way too early top 5. Mm-hmm. And I spent like a good amount of time on this list this morning.
Okay.
I did some Instagram dives. I was on Twitter.
Damn.
I was about. Did you check out that?
I did for a little bit.
Yeah.
But my fear is that I'm going to pick the bitches just that I think
That
are
you
pretty.
like.
Or that I like.
I tried to avoid that.
I'm going to try
tried
to do
so
the
hard.
ones that like I like their style.
Yeah. There was one I honestly specifically left out because I was like, I really don't think her fits go that hard. She's just beautiful. And it's
that bitch on the Chicago Sky. Kai.
yeah.
I don't
Because I don't think she really
remember
like.
how to pronounce her name.
Well, that's what she said. If you
Is
don't
this
know.
Kai?
Well, she said if you don't know how to. Remember when she dropped that Twitter video?
Yeah. I just couldn't remember what she said.
I think it was Kai.
Dude, because she's
She's gorgeous, but
She's
I
a
don't really
model.
think she like her fits compared to some of the others that. Yeah, not as.
they're good. They're like classy and
Yeah,
classic. But
they're clean, they're chic, but I think some people just be like they be throwing them. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go get my list
Okay.
real fast.
I also like the streetwear ones more than just
Likewise.
like the normal. Just like putting on a nice outfit. I want it to be like cool, but I guess that speaks to my own style. It'll be interesting to see if we pick similar ones at the end. 'Cause I feel like we have pretty similar style in the shit that we like. Like if we both see somebody in something.
I think
we
I have
like
a
similar
couple that
stuff.
might surprise you. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. Oh, see, I just want to pick her because she's so pretty. I love her.
Did you not do that list?
No,
Oh,
I had like a few in mind. I'm doing it right now.
oh okay.
I'm scrolling through.
Well, I'll go through mine then.
Okay, I have
As you're
I have
going.
my 5.
Oh,
But I think it's gonna change based on like me actually looking into
as,
all of
like,
their fits.
fits.
Yeah, but just from the ones I remember, because I'm on fucking WNBA Instagram and TikTok, so I see all of
Yeah.
them anyway.
See,
throughout
that's
the
my
season.
thing. There was some I was going through that fits page, and there was some that were like, "Oh, damn, this one goes hard." But then you go to their Twitter, and it's like the only fit that they've like thrown, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Ah."
Like, damn.
And then I had to check Instagram to be like, "Is it just this one on Twitter or?"
Mm-hmm.
And it was a hassle, but I got the job done. I'm gonna start it off with my honorable mention.
Oh.
Due to injury, Cameron, Miss Brink.
Okay.
Yeah. She like just because
Dude,
we're gonna.
injury. She
we're-
was making TikToks the other day. Fucking ACL's
I'm not on
fine.
TikTok.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, damn, stop dancing on the fucking ACL, bitch.
Oh, is she
you
for
gotta
real?
heal up.
She's killing me. This is not in any particular order.
Okay.
This is just like five names. The first one that got added to the list was Nalissa Smith.
Really?
Yes.
I put her on mine.
Yes.
She throws fucking fits,
Yes.
dude. Like,
one thing I
all the
loved is
time.
that like her streetwear fits went crazy, but like she also like can do it up.
Yeah. And get like
yeah.
business profession.
Yeah. Like a little dressier.
Love her.
Jordan Horston.
Okay.
I like
Didn't have her on my list.
what she's got going on with some of her fits. I think I saw one today. I can't remember. No, I can't remember who it was, and I don't want to be wrong. I feel like I'm gonna butcher this name. Dejanay Carrington. Dejanay Carrington. Yeah.
That's the one I put on mine because she's pretty, but she also the fits are on point, and her and Alyssa are dating, by the way.
Oh,
so automatically
word.
best dressed couple.
And then
in the W.
Nika.
She
That was
pulls
a
fit.
tough one for me to like really make sure it was a fit thing because I think she's gorge.
Mm-hmm.
And then Avi.
So pretty. Jordan Horston makes so much sense for you. These are fits you would wear because they're more like boyish.
They're
I'm
lit.
looking at her Instagram. So good.
And then my gal,
Kelsey.
KP. Yeah, she's got to be in there because she's been on a run this season.
Yeah, she pulled some good ones.
She's on a freaking run.
We could talk about the controversial one that we have.
Yes, we definitely have to
opinions
because
on.
that's like what got this all going.
Yeah.
So do you want to get
We
your
can throw it
five and
up
then we
there.
can talk
Yeah,
about
because she's also on mine. Okay, we have 3 of the same ones.
who is it?
KP, Melissa, and Dejanay.
Okay.
I
But
love
Jordan's
Dejanay.
go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hers,
I think
and I
Jordan's
do
fits
like
are lit.
Nika. Nika's like the style I would wear. I feel like just like a little bit more like girly. It's more like business. Like if she wasn't showing off as much body, I would wear that shit to the fucking office type beat.
It is lit.
See, this is because I love her, but I also think she has fits and she has a good mix of like the masculine feminine that like I'm closer to is fucking Jackie Young on the Aces.
See,
but I just
and
love
I just
everything
like
she does.
I don't think I came across a Jackie pick like
Yeah.
in my search, and I knew there was gonna be
Probably not,
so
yeah.
many that I missed, but just in
real.
like the 30 minutes I spent on it, that's the
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, here, I guess her whole Instagram is just her fucking tunnel fits, basically. Like, look, and because she's the one that's so fucking ripped. So she just has
Word.
abs and
I
fucking
can't remember
biceps out.
who. It may have been Dejanay, but somebody has some like black pants that looked like they had a basketball net on the side of them, and I was like, "This is hard as
Fire.
fuck."
Dude,
yeah,
I would do that. I would
It
play
was
into the
sick.
fact that it's basketball. Make them all
Right?
fucking themed.
I was like, "Damn." Okay, so we got KP. Jordan.
Melissa, Dejanay,
No,
Jackie.
Melissa, Jackie.
So it's already
Dejanay.
two aces. But they're my
That's
two
okay,
favorite. Sydney Colson pulls some fits too, but hers are more just fucking silly, dude.
She just be goofing.
She does be goofing. She have ones with like full just people's faces on them. And then Angel Reese. But I'm just an Angel. See, that's like Angel and Jackie. I just love them.
almost look. Angel almost made my list. I
She
can't
had some
lie.
Good ones.
Which it's not an Angel thing. I just think I like found fits that I personally liked better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, I can see how hers would be well received,
Ooh, they're
but
just,
just
like,
not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even really for
And
me.
like
They're
you
just,
said, like a lot of the ones I picked, aside from like KP and Nika, are fits that like I could, like the streetwear ones are fits I could find myself in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would wear some Melissa Smith shit for sure. I don't even know if I would wear a lot of Angels, but it's like very, very fashion forward. Like she's tapped into
And
like,
it's super
this-
her.
Yeah.
Like all of her fits are super her. It like it, you know, yeah, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I love her.
Yeah. So that's my
Nika's a good one though.
yeah.
I've seen her with some good ass stuff on.
That was a hard one for me. That's like why I couldn't throw Cameron in the top 5 because I knew Cameron was just like I think she's pretty thing. Because I think in terms of like the 5 that I listed, I think their fits as just pure outfits are better. Cameron just makes them all look so good.
Yeah, you're automatically.
Yeah. I'm just a sucker.
Are we gonna talk about the controversial fit?
Yeah.
We could throw it up on the screen.
Yeah, we'll throw it up on the video. So
We sent it to each other on Twitter, right? We were
Yeah.
talking about it
I
there.
hope I'm
We were
logged in on my
arguing
Twitter
there.
here. Because our girl, KP, she popped out with a fit this past week, and we had a disagreement, I'll say.
We're making it sound like we were like fighting. It was
We
literally
do.
like
We
you were
beef
like,
every
I don't
single
know,
day.
and I was like, I kind of like it,
I
and
don't
that's where it
even know
ended.
my freaking. I don't know if I'm gonna.
I know you sent it, but I don't remember.
I'm just gonna look it up. Who were they playing?
Oh, bitch. I don't remember. You could ask me who they played yesterday, and I'd forget. No, I wouldn't.
Who'd they play yesterday?
Was that yesterday? It was. Atlanta Dream.
Ugh.
Whooped them.
I cannot find the one of conversation.
I can't find it either.
Are you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Did I send it to you on Instagram?
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. It was not beating the Puerto Rican allegations.
Oh, yeah. You sent it
Dude, the
to me.
Tims. Yeah, I did.
I love the Tims. So, okay. But I think we also decided that, like, it was an either or thing. Because I was like,
Yeah,
if you drop the
here.
jacket,
Oh,
I
that's
think
fire.
the jeans are fine. But I think if you go with, like, a lighter wash jean that complements the lighter jacket, not, like, the same exact color, but, like, an in-between, I just feel like the navy to
It's so Puerto
Carolina
Rican, dude.
transition is so
She
hard.
looks like she's walking through the Bronx, I feel like.
She looks like Dominic Toretto.
It's probably it's probably the Tims. See, this is Puerto Rico as fuck. The wash with the Tims, like that dark wash with the Tims, is kind of lit.
Yeah, I do like it. I think, and that's the
think it
thing is,
goes
like, I think
hard.
that's hard, and I also think that's hard, but just like put together, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. I feel like I'm somebody who just like, I appreciate just each individual piece, and then if they
Yeah.
don't go together, I'm like, whatever. So
Yeah.
maybe that's why I like it.
Because
I'm
it's
like,
not that
hell
I
yeah.
don't dig the jacket. I think the jacket's cool, and I think it could be done super lit. Oh my god. I think it would have been funnier if they. I think the Dominic Toretto one's funnier. Not gonna lie. It's not giving Joker vibes.
No, it's giving full Latina. So good. Yeah, I can't wait for us to see
Yeah.
at the end. Like once we go through like every single league
Oh
fit.
my gosh. I don't know. I think it'll be easy to narrow down because some people just aren't coming out fitted like that.
Yeah.
Like, not everyone's showing up trying to, like, do it.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
the same way in the NBA, too, though. Like,
They'll just show up in like t-shirts.
some of them, yeah. Some of them just, like, wear, like, a suit sometimes. But I honestly, like, dude, you got the stage, pop off for a little bit.
Right?
I love it.
I
I'm
would
glad
love-
that athletes do that. It's fun. Because
cool
it's
that's a
like,
thing.
it gives them an opportunity to be like, I enjoy something other than my sport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you would only ever see them in the same thing anyway if they didn't. Hockey
exactly.
players just do a suit. Like some of them get like fancier.
I
and
feel like
different.
everybody I know that is like ever played hockey, though, that's how they've always pulled up to their games.
Yeah, always suit
After
and
like
tie.
a certain point in youth hockey, like, we're suit and tie for the game.
That'd be funny. Little like 5 and 6
Little
year olds pull up
toddlers pulling up.
with their parents in little suits.
That would be hilarious.
Cute.
Have you ever had somebody just like pull some crazy, like you hand them your phone to show them something, and they just like take their, like, they're just like, oh, I'm gonna do this now that I'm done,
Oh.
like doing what you were. Oh
No,
it
other
happened to
than,
me
like,
the other day.
scrolling.
Happened to me the other day. I was horrified.
What did they do?
Well,
They fully left like whatever app you were.
no, they just like went a little bit further than I was hoping they did. I was just like, yeah, check out this Instagram, and then they started like,
Going through your DMs,
no,
responding to your DMs.
started commenting on everything. Nah, they just like started watching their story, and I was like, yo.
Damn,
I was like,
that's wild.
I was like, there's a reason their story wasn't watched, dude.
That's a
chill
fucking
out.
power move, actually.
Well, it's also like, wasn't a person I follow.
They just like looked up somebody else's.
Well, no, I was like showing them, but then they just like clicked on the story, and I was
Oh.
like, damn, I'm not trying to look like I'm lurking. I am, but
Yeah,
I'm not trying to look like it.
I don't don't press anything when somebody gives me their phone.
Yeah.
Also, don't give me your phone. I don't want to hold it.
Yeah. Phones are dirty.
Yeah, they are.
I need to.
And I don't want to look at whatever you're fucking showing me. I hate when people show me fucking memes and I have to like fake like laugh.
Okay, not
In
sending
front
you
of
a
them.
fucking thing on Twitter.
No, I
ever
like when
again.
people send shit to me, but if you're like IRL, like
You're
look
like,
at this, we're hanging
LOL.
out, and you're like, and
Mid
I have to be like,
hangout.
I don't care, bro.
That's
Damn,
valid.
I didn't mean to get that fucking. I guess that is like a bigger pet peeve than I realized.
She's like, fuck.
I don't.
I'm
God.
worked up over here. On that note, it's so crazy to me that people can be grumpy all the time. It's so exhausting. Like,
It is.
have
It's
you ever
fucking
had
draining.
a day where you're just like, you're pissed off
Yeah, yesterday.
and you just like everything you do is angry. And then
Yesterday.
at the end of the day, you're just so drained. I can't do it. I don't know how people can do it on like a day-to-day basis.
I know.
It blows my mind.
You think it's harder? Because some people are
Yeah.
like, oh, like being kind and like happy is so much harder.
No. It's so easy.
It is.
Like
'cause
you
you're
just
full
don't
of
worry
life.
about other people are doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's like
It's
all it's
that
about.
simple.
Yeah. Like you just aren't bothered by other people's shit. And there you go.
Real.
Except people putting a meme in your face. That's
fucking draining.
it's
fuck.
so acceptable.
Some people are just exhausting though.
Yeah. Like you.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. We were literally
Sometimes.
talking about this the other day. You guys is one of those fucking energy vampires.
Yeah. What did I say? Because it's like what we do in the shadows. Because he like drains people by being boring as fuck.
Yeah. And you just do it by fucking yapping.
I do it by being annoying. Like I'm gonna annoy the fuck out of you to the point that you're drained, and it's gonna give
it
me
works
fucking life.
every
I think that's
time.
my love language. Is not bullying people, but like annoying them. Like if I get under somebody's skin a little bit in like a flirty way, like that's my love language. That's how I know I like fuck with you.
And it's like it's not a get under their skin like a frustrating one, but like a tease.
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna fuck with you a little bit.
Yeah.
That's like
No.
my family's love language though. Like that's how you know that like my family likes you is if they're fucking with you. If they're not, then they just like don't care.
Oh, holy
what you do.
shit. The cutest, like funniest thing happened when we were doing family photos the other day. My like baby cousin was he was like crying, didn't want to get his picture taken. I feel like that's common with a lot of kids.
Oh, I would fucking cry. There's
I
pictures
wasn't
of me
about
bawling.
I wasn't about cameras either, which is what I was trying to tell my aunt. I was like, it's okay, like it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be okay.
It's not fun.
His little brother, that's like not even 4 months old yet, was chilling the whole time, but would only start crying when his brother would cry.
Aw.
And I was like, honestly, I respect y'all's like camaraderie.
Yeah.
But it was
That's
so
a
funny because
bond.
we'd call him out and be like, "What are you crying for?" And he'd start like giggling again.
Aw.
We'd be like, "You little
Like that
fucker."
thing. He's like, I'm just joining in. I
Yeah.
just felt left out.
No, I honestly like I commend them for being
I love that.
so tight. Yeah.
I would do that when my brother were like, he got hurt falling off a scooter or some shit one time. Fucking up.
Started wailing.
Yeah, he started crying, and it made me cry because I was like, I don't want my brother to cry.
That's fair. Aw. See, it's like funny to me because like that's not how my siblings and like that's
You were probably laughing. You're
well
"Ah."
like me and Tyler, we were like, this is so funny for us to like look at
Oh yeah.
because he was like, if you
Like
start
that
crying, I'd be like, shut up and leave.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah. I was just like put on this planet to piss him off. Not anymore though.
That's some younger sibling shit.
We're
though.
all coming together now.
I love that.
Yeah.
I
We
feel
were all
like
just
that
doing our own
happens.
thing for so long.
Yeah, and when
Yeah.
you're like young, that's normal. But
Yeah.
then once you're adult, I feel like this happens to most.
Hmm.
My brother and I have been besties forever though.
It's just you two though, right? Yeah.
As far as we know. Hey,
Emilio? Start digging.
Don't cut that out. I want my parents to feel shame if they're hiding a secret. Could you imagine?
A secret
Like
kid.
in adulthood, you find out you have a long lost sibling. That'd be so sick.
But like your parents know. Like it's not a surprise to them.
Yeah, I would hope at least the mom would know.
That's fair. Yeah.
I guess, yeah. If you have like a long lost half sibling and your dad just had no idea.
Yeah,
Ooh,
something like that. Yeah.
tea.
That'd be crazy.
I'm gonna make that up. That's a new bit I'm gonna roll with.
You just like make a whole profile and ask your parents next time you see them, be like,
Mm-hmm.
who is this?
Oh my god. Create a fake fucking Facebook.
Use AI.
LinkedIn.
With the power of AI,
We could.
anything can happen now.
That's true.
I've seen some crazy shit made with AI. Some of it makes me really,
Some of it makes me
really
mad.
unsettled.
Yeah, because people are making like fucked up porn.
Oh, like of like people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit's
It's
so
sick.
fucked up, dude.
Ugh.
It like,
And if it's of course only women for the most part.
yeah. No
It's
fucking.
exhausting.
I don't know.
Who was I talking to about AI? How like some guy at the fucking bar. We were talking about like the music industry. And like I think people are confused or like don't know how it's gonna change music since you'll just be able to just automatically make a fucking
beat,
song.
yeah.
But I think it's gonna have the inverse effect where the people who are actually doing it like manually and who are actually talented and doing it on their own,
It's gonna be way better.
it's gonna make it more special.
Yeah,
Like you're gonna
100%.
cling to that more. 'Cause
But
you're
then
like, it's real.
I like worry for the day where like you've got somebody that says they've been making their beats this whole time, and then it comes out years later that it was all just AI.
Yeah,
And you're like, oh damn, like I listened to you because I thought you were doing it
true.
like the right way. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I like really appreciate about a song that's very clearly made with instruments
Mhm.
and like mixed and kind of like finalized in the studio.
Yeah,
But I really love a good instrument heavy sound
yeah.
rather than just noises. But we've talked about this before.
I like seizure beats.
Whoa. Whoa.
I like A.G. Cook's Sophie type beats where it sounds like the producer's having a fucking seizure at the end, and it's just
Wild.
electronic
You'll
noise.
have to. I don't know if I want you to show me actually.
I think it's the end of C 2.0 by Charlie XCX. Look it up,
Okay. I'll have
listeners. Seizure beat. But that just made me think. Do you think that'll make live music and live albums more popular? Because then you'll be able to know that it's
to. Like performances
real. Yeah.
with like, yeah, 100%.
Because those are not that popular right now. Somebody drops a live album, I'll listen to it maybe once.
Really?
Maybe.
Holy shit. Speaking of dropping albums, did you see the tweet the other day where it was like, I think it was Charlie and somebody else were like the only two women on the Billboard Top 100, and somebody quoted it and they were like, that girl's gonna drop a remix tomorrow.
Yep.
And the very next day, Taylor dropped a fucking remix to her album.
Yep.
And they were like, damn, she's really just like farming this shit.
She
It's
is.
crazy. And it's on some hater shit. Like, let them have their time on the Billboard.
I
You
know.
literally just dropped 4 fucking versions.
Have you
At
seen
least.
the list of the
It's
tortured
crazy.
poets
Yeah,
department?
it's
like
insane.
40 different versions.
It's
of this
crazy.
shit. But for real, like let her have her. She was gonna be #1 in the UK. Hello, Charlie XCX is British.
Yeah.
Let her have it.
Yeah.
You can live without fucking one thing.
It's so
Sorry,
crazy to me.
Swifties.
I'm
like
not.
what you like, but it
I'm
is
not
kind of
sorry.
ridiculous. It's probably not her either. It's probably her label being like, oh, we have this.
Well,
in the
but
bank.
didn't she just go through that whole thing to get out of?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So is it?
Is she fully independent though?
I don't know. Because I know that's like why she remade that whole
She can't
like
be
Taylor's
independent.
version album is because the first one
Yeah, she got
she
her
didn't have the
catalog
rights
back,
to.
but she's got to have a label. Yeah, she's with.
I mean, but with the money
Universal?
she's got, like, I don't know. I feel like she's probably got some solid lawyers to
Yeah, I
give her a good
think she's.
safe space.
I think she's with UMG.
Hmm.
Oh, God! Fucking jump scare. Lana Del Rey in my fucking face.
Oh God.
Did you ever get jump scares when you open Instagram and you immediately close the fucking app?
No.
I will verbally be like, "Oh my God," and then
No. I know. Sometimes on Twitter.
yeah,
Yeah, like what I tweeted about the other day. I got on Twitter and like the first video I saw was a man getting decapitated by like a bus or something. And I was like, all right, not a good way to start the day.
no.
I tweeted
That's
about it
dark.
and then I got off Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, first I have to let everybody know.
I
this
have to
happened,
let everyone know that
and
this
then I'm
happened.
logging off.
But letting them know that I'm done for now.
That's insane.
I was probably back on in like an hour and a half. I just needed
Needed a breath.
one feature I don't love. The automatic refresh.
Same.
I'll be halfway through reading a tweet, and then I'll be at the top.
I've only gotten it like a few times. How often does it do it?
It does it every time I open the app. I have to, if I see something that like catches my eye, I have to click on it before it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Get good. Skill issue.
I usually get the job done. But sometimes I get like way too into the reading part of it, and I'm like, damn, it's gone now, forever.
GG.
Yeah, GG gamer.
And then
big L.
It's fucking ADHD content consumption, so you forget about it in 5 seconds. Anyway.
Yeah. And it's not like old Twitter where you'd be able to like scroll far enough and find it.
Yeah.
Gone.
The one time it happened to me, I think it's happened to me twice. And the one time I tried to scroll to find it for like 30 minutes.
Never again. I started just like remembering keywords and searching them. Yeah. Crazy. Twitter's search feature is actually like, in terms of when trying to look for something on social media apps, I think it's one of the better ones.
Probably.
In terms of getting me what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't search a lot on there though. Only for certain things.
Yes. I'm well aware.
Yeah, I tweeted about that recently.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, damn.
That shit was so funny.
It's fair.
I was just searching our podcast. BACB podcast.
Oh, does that bring up some wild results?
Yeah.
Damn. Who would have known?
BBC podcast. That took me so fucking long to get the joke. Because I was trying to put the A in there.
Oh.
My brain is fucked today. I'm on like 3 cups
Like the
of
last
coffee.
3 days, mine's been torched.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I don't know what's in astrology is causing it. But it's got to be something.
It literally has to be, because I have felt so dissociated from everything I've done.
Yeah.
For the last 3 days.
Kind of relatable. I'm
like,
kind of bored with everything.
Like I know I'm there actively doing it, but I'm so out there as I'm doing it. But by the trucks.
Yeah, you're at the construction site.
That's what actually just goes through my head.
Just beeping? Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Fucking exhausting.
Yeah, but that's like just because you hear it. It haunts you.
I can't even start. It sets me off to a level I can't even explain in fucking words.
Really?
It's like people, like, they hear about misophonia, and it's like the most common one is like being annoyed with people chewing. And people are like, oh yeah, that is annoying. Maybe I have that. I'm like, you don't get it. Not to gatekeep misophonia. I'm like, you don't get it on the level that I get it. I hear that beeping, and I'm wishing that the construction workers' families would die. Like, it's a different level.
It's like the ground fell out and they just got sucked into the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the level
Vibes.
I'm on. Not like, that's kind of annoying.
That's how I feel about bad driver.
Same.
Yeah. It's really not that hard to be a good driver.
Driving?
Yeah.
It's so easy, actually.
It's so easy.
If you're raised right and taught right.
I think taught right is a closer. Okay, wait. So
it's 95%
where were you?
mental.
Were you in Chicago when you got your license?
Yeah.
Did y'all have driving school?
Yeah.
Yep. So did I in
Enforced.
Michigan.
Yeah. Here,
Like required.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go in, paper test, permit for 4 months or something like that, driver's test.
and these little shits can get it at like 13 or 14, right?
Yeah.
That one pass.
Yeah.
It's
crazy
scary.
to me. I had to go through like a month-long driving school where after like real school, I would stay for a whole nother hour-long class.
Yeah.
And that we didn't even drive.
Yeah, just
that was
in the
just like a
classroom.
paper textbook class.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to use my weekends. Granted, I wasn't like doing shit on my weekends. I was 14 and a half years old.
You were at the club. You're like, damn.
Crisscross at the club.
Crisscross applesauce in the fucking club.
Yeah, I was vibing.
That shit's
I
so
was
funny.
big vibing. Well, it was a. That was then. I was literally just like waiting on the Claro drop, and I was bored as fuck. I texted my buddy. I was like, "You want to go get some drinks?" And I just like sat there at the club having a couple bevies until Claro dropped, and then listened.
Crisscross.
Yeah, and I was fitted up from family pictures, and he was in like a white tank top, shorts, and combat boots, and I was like, "What the fuck are you wearing, dude?" I love him though. He was just like so down to go out. He was like, I'm already 4 black apples in. I was like, lit. So you're down.
Hell yeah.
It was a good time.
That sounds
We
like
had
the
a
most
blast.
Corbin night ever.
Just night with the boys, the
Hell
boy,
yeah. With the boy.
the homie. Yeah,
Until Clara.
yeah.
Anyway, but then on the weekend, what were you saying about driving
Oh,
school? Did you have to actually drive
Yeah, we drove, and
with the instructor?
I did it in the middle of winter in
Oh, fuck.
Michigan.
That'll
Yeah,
teach you how to fucking
yeah.
drive
I
real
was
quick.
on my shit, which made me even more frustrated when I got here and I just found out that like you just have to take this test, and then they're like, "Yeah, here's your permit." I had to go through all that to get my permit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and then I had to have my permit for 6 months and clock like so many hours
Yeah.
signed off
by the parent.
and my parent, just whoever I drove
Same.
with.
I think it was like 50.
Yeah,
We probably had the same shit.
it's probably pretty similar. Yeah.
And then I didn't get all my hours, but my parents were like,
Well, I moved here beforehand, and then I went in and I was like, "Do I have to take the test? Like, I already have a permit." And they were like, "Yeah, but that's not a permit for here." And I was like, "Okay." And then I expected it to be like way more thorough because they were like, And then it was that.
they were like, what is the color of the light when you have to stop?
No,
And
I
that was
got
the only
one of the
question.
dumbest questions. This shit, it rings in my head because I was like taking the test and I was like, "Why would I need to know the math behind this?" And it was like,
Oh God.
if it was a sunny day, but it rained earlier on some blacktop, how long should you prepare to brake before a stop sign?
What? Who's writing these fucking things?
Right. I was like,
The
I'll just
12-year-olds
hit the
with their
brake and then like see how hard I need to hit the brake.
Yeah. What? How is there even a correct
It's
answer
apparently
for
it's
that?
got something to do with like the heat and the rain makes the road slicker because of like oils or some shit.
Yeah.
But I was like,
still.
I'm not waiting until the stoplight where I'm gonna need to slide.
Yeah.
I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ.
They were on some bullshit. That being said, we just got past 37 minutes.
Oh my
so
gosh. We need to shut
we got to
the
get off
fuck
of
up.
our bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us this week, guys.
Thanks.
We'll catch y'all next week for episode 20, dude.
The big fucking 2-0.
2-0. We're getting into double digits.
Double digits, baby. Clock it.
All right. See
Bye.
y'all.
Love
Peace.
you.